1, Game 7 down, 2 more to go. And All In sa Arena is here to make sure you are gonna stay on top of the game because when it comes to your picks, we make every choice count.
Simula pa lang, partner, ha? Simula pa lang!
Ay, naka!
Get it together!
Okay. Well, eto sigurado ako.
Oh.
All In sa Arena is brought to you by Arena Plus, the official betting partner of the NBA here in the Philippines. At lagi naman, level up talaga ang experience for the postseason.
That's
Dahil we bring you everything that you need and wanna know. Oh, bago yun, ha?
All right, as we wrap up, grabe, no? We're wrapping up the first round. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin tayo sa ating pag-level up because we'll help you make smart, informed.
Kaya natin.
Nakakahawa ka eh. Huwag mo ako hawakan.
Linggo na! Last day of the week na. Kaya natin.
Kung pwede kong i-quote yung sarili ko last night, don't touch!
Okay.
Don't touch!
Don't touch.
Informed picks using exclusive back-end data, real-time insights, handicaps, and everything in between when it comes to the NBA playoffs. Now, as always, we need help. Kita mo naman, we always need help. We're bringing in 2 certified ballers who made a name for themselves on the streets and in the online world. Both guys have amassed massive following thanks to their style of play online, be it 5-on-5 or 1-on-1. Let's welcome Kyle Jimenez and Maverick Yebes.
Yeah. Oh, sounds familiar, ha?
Yebes! Parang ganun.
Kyle and Mav, welcome to the show.
Yes.
So, tulad nga ng nasabi ni Boom, yung pagbabasketball nyo, yan yung content nyo. But can you share naman sa amin, paano nyo ba nabuo yung concept na yan? Ikaw muna, Kyle.
I started playing basketball since I was 15, so medyo late now. So, na-introduce ako sa content creation mga 2022. So, it's been almost 4 years. And then, right now, yung parang since nag-graduate ako, since tinuloy ko na siya. So, it's been doing great. Yeah.
Si Mav kaya?
Ako naman, nag-start ako sa content creating maybe, I think, 1 year na yata. And ang pinupush ko talaga is one-on-one content creating. So, one-on-one basketball game sa streets. Since walang gumagawa nun sa Pilipinas na seryoso.
Ang tanong, madalas bang nananalo ka sa mga one-on-one o...
I think 80% winner.
Ay! Gusto ko yung percentage nun, ha? Ilapagan
This
percentage.
is the show for you, my friend. All right.
So, buti na lang, hindi one-on-one yung ating game
Hindi.
for today.
Hindi.
Because...
Mamaya na tayo sa NBA. Well, we are talking NBA, but meron tayo as usual, kind of like pampagana muna tayo, all right? Let's warm up and refresh our minds with some good old trivias because it's time for the Go game!
Okay.
We'll be asking you questions. Well, you, all of you. And all you have to do, wala tayong coordination tonight. All you have to do is to pick out the correct team sa ating mga cards, all right? Those who are wrong in each question will have to face some consequences by the end of the show. In the event that everyone gets it right, the last to show his or her card loses. The game ends until there's only one survivor.
So,
Nobody survives the show.
Ang last or magkamali per round out, last man standing tayo. So, uy, flip muna!
Oh, yeah, shuffle!
Hindi na nga ako manalo-nalo sa mga laro eh. Okay, first question.
First question. Which team did Kobe Bryant beat when he won his second NBA championship? Second.
Partner niyan.
Ako, nanguhula lang ako.
Tingin ako.
I don't know. Oh,
Saan yun?
might be right.
Ako lang din to eh.
Feeling ko consequence ako.
First, Who got it right?
Nobody.
Oh?
You?
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, so am I out? Ano na ba?
No. 1 point.
Oh, 1 point, 1 point. Okay.
1 point.
1 point.
1 point.
Tsaka kita mo, gut feel! Gut feel!
Yun lang
Pakita
yun?
niyo yun! Gut feel! Gut feel yan.
Bata pa kasi ako nun eh.
Gut feel. Wala ka pang gut.
Wala pa akong gat nun.
Okay. Second question. The last time Cleveland played in a Game 7 was 2024. Which team did they face and beat in the series? Ooh. Ooh.
Ay, no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh. Huwag ka tumingin sa akin, hindi ko rin alam. Nanguhula lang ako eh. Cleveland beat in a series.
Game
no, no.
7?
Game 7.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Wait, no, I'm thinking Utah. That's different.
2024?
2024. Yeah.
Hirap!
Hirap pa.
Oh!
Wala.
No points, no points. No points.
Ang hirap naman. What's the correct answer?
Ganda nun ha, ganda nun.
Orlando
Ganda nun.
Magic.
Who's
Okay.
that? What's the answer?
Orlando.
Orlando.
Okay.
So wait, let's take out Orlando.
Okay, next
doesn't matter.
question.
Last na to. Beating Houston, LeBron James, the Lakers go out of the first round for the first time in 3 years. Which team sent the Lakers packing in the first round last year?
KC. Denver na lang pala. Nasaan na yun?
Ako, nanguhula lang ako ha. Sorry, part ako, nanguhula lang ako.
Dalawa na lang yung tanong.
Dalawa.
Oh.
The answer is?
Mali ka naman, partner!
Aminado ako
Andito
ha.
ako!
Ay, aminado ako, nanguhula lang ako.
So, panalo
Alright.
si Boom. Kaming tatlo pa rin yung gagawa ng consequence. Ito talaga.
Ngayon lang naman ako na.
Bakit kasi laging loko ko? Okay.
Kung ano man yung consequence, masaya tayo kasi kasama si Apple. Diretso tayo sa comments!
Ay, hindi ba?
Ay,
Wala pa. Ito na lang para
Okay, sige.
masaya tayo.
Sorry.
Ang marami dyan na
Excited ako.
lalo na yung mga nag-aabang from the Western Conference Finals. Kasi kompleto na yung cast dyan. Let's check out our NBA playoffs
Yan!
bracket.
Bracket
So
tayo.
first, let's discuss the West. Okay,
The
ma'am.
question is your bracket broken already? Oo nga, pero sige, sino tatanungin mo?
Si ma'am.
Okay.
For
East
the
ba?
West, yes.
West
Muna siya. West
sige.
daw siya.
Ano yung pinanood mo? Ano yung interesado ka? Ano yung...
Susubaybayan mo for
or
the semifinals.
susubayan mo?
For me, yung Lakers. Yeah.
Lakers versus OKC.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. Bakit? Explain.
For me, medyo disadvantage yung Lakers since kulang sila ng main man. And yung OKC talagang malalim yung yung roster nila eh.
Yes.
And lahat kaya mag-perform since defending champion din sila and may MVP sila sa SGA.
So,
Feeling ko,
bakit ka
kaya
interesado dun sa series na yan? Kasi pag pinakikinggan ko yung sinasabi mo, parang lamado ang OKC. So, bakit ka interesado? Interesado ka ba na
Sagutin ko.
baka, teka, iba ka usap ko ha? Hindi na ka pa nangaagaw ng sagot,
Got
pati yan sa agawin mo eh. Hindi, loko lang. Bakit ka interesado?
okay. Kasi since si LeBron is malapit na
linawin mo.
Mahinig ka ulo ko.
malapit na mag-retire si
Okay.
LeBron. Gusto ko pa rin siya makita
Yan.
ng another champion.
Yun ang gusto kong marinig na. sir.
Tama naman.
Tama. Okay, Kyle.
East.
More like, mas gusto ko yung yung Philadelphia talaga. Tsaka yung kalaban nila last
New York.
Yeah.
New York. So, yun ang aabangan mo.
Kasi mas gusto ko yung underdogs.
So, sino doon ang underdog?
For
Sa'yo?
me,
Sa'yo.
Philly.
Philly ang underdog. Well, in terms of the record, sila talaga yung underdog, Nauna na rin ang New York to advance. So, maganda yan. Ang gulo niyan.
Ay,
Sana
naku,
mag-7 games yan.
Excited na ako sa semifinals,
Oo.
but mas excited ako dun sa NBA jackpot promo natin na ongoing pa rin. And by the way, it's getting bigger
yes.
and bigger by the day. So as you make those smart and informed picks, you are also taking part of our raffle. Remember, every 500 peso wager sa odds 1.5 and above, meron na kagad kayong raffle ticket. At ang ating prize pool ay tumataginting na
Tama.
5.4 million pesos! Akin yan! Ay, hindi pala.
Nagising lahat. Siyempre, our prize spot for today naman is 11,000. Now, if we hit 50,000 live viewers tonight, the first 20 viewers to post their Arena Plus usernames in the comment section will get a share in the 11,000 peso prize pot. Parang malapit na raw yata tayo.
Ang rinig ko, kaya
Go, baby!
Bilis
Come on!
comment nyo na yan.
Come
Ano
on.
pang hinihintay nyo? We will ramp
High
it
rocks.
up and close the week on a very, very high note here sa All In sa Arena.
Once we hit that milestone, a member of our social media team will reach out to you. Don't forget to check your messages. Now, let's look back at the only game of the day earlier here at Winning
Winning margin! Well, Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers dismantled the Boston Celtics to 3-1 series lead, winning Game 7, 109-100, and they move to the next round of the NBA playoffs.
What a comeback. What a comeback by Philly, and what a game today, kaninang umaga. Now, we have two deciding games for tomorrow. Orlando Magic looking to upset the top-seeded Detroit Pistons. 3:30 a.m. Gusto nila maka-Philadelphia din sila. Comeback from 1-3. The Raptors look to accomplish the same feat. Game 7 against the Cleveland Cavaliers, 7:30 a.m.
Catch all the action live on Signal and Amazon Prime. Tandaan nyo, maaga ang games mamaya ngayon. Isa-isahin na natin yan, starting with the Magic versus the Pistons. Pakita natin yung numbers nung Game 6. Again, ito yung disappointing, yung collapse ng fourth quarter ng Magic.
Up 24.
Yes, and they miss 23 consecutive shots. Grabe talaga.
Bridging the third and the fourth quarters. Tama.
And so the Magic and the Pistons only faced in a Game 7 once before, back in 2003, nung playoffs kung saan Detroit ang nanalo yan. Kung lang naman interesado kayo sa konting backstory and history.
Ito lang, para lang, Game 7 record. Pistons are 5-4. 4-0 at home. Magic are 2-2. 1-2 away. Masabi lang natin yan. Baka it might make, it might matter in terms of your choices for tomorrow. Okay? Tapos, Cade Cunningham, big shot. Big shots towards the end in that comeback. 32 points, 10 rebounds, double-double. Tobias Harris, the veteran, did the same. 22 and 10. Jalen Duren, ito yung nawawala dito sa series na to si Jalen Duren.
Very inconsistent yung numbers.
All-star, man.
Pero ang tanong natin, kailan tanongin natin dito, ini-expect mo ba si Tobias Harris is masusustain niya yung run, masusustain niya yung magandang numbers niya come Game 7?
Kailangan.
For me, yes. Kasi si Tobias Harris parang, as pinapanood ko siya, sobrang competitive na guy. So as a team, sobrang fit niya. So for me, yes. Maniniwala kay Tobias Harris na kaya niyan. Sustain.
Ako? Okay yung sagot niya.
Kasi vet na rin si ito. Kaya actually yan kinuha para to have a veteran presence galing Philadelphia, yung last team niya if I'm not mistaken.
For Orlando naman, medyo kinakabahan yung mga fans because Franz Wagner still possibly Wagner. Still possibly out for Game 7. Ang hirap, no? Yung mga injuries kalaban mo in like all the important games.
Yeah.
With that said, how much will that affect yung game bukas? O sa tingin nyo? Kasi ang dami na nga
Si Mav. Oh.
Si Mav. Yeah, Mav.
Again, sorry.
Hindi, next question na lang pala. Joke lang. Walang pasensya. Hindi, yung injury.
Init ang ulo ng partner ko ngayon. Bakit kaya?
Sana kasi, babaya malalaman nyo. No, yung injury, losing Franz Wagner for Orlando dito sa Game 7, how much will that hurt or affect yung chances nitong Magic?
Sobrang laking impact ni Wagner.
Yeah, Wagner.
Sobrang laking impact ni Wagner, and dapat mag-step up yung third guy nila. For me, si Kane yun. And since sobrang defensive player siya yung nag-hold back and nagla-lockdown defense kay Cunningham, dapat ma-hold niya si Cunningham sa below 20 points for me.
Below 20. Mahirap yan.
Yan.
We'll see.
Okay, pag-usapan naman natin yung isang Game 7 partner. Toronto versus Cleveland. RJ Barrett, that game-winning three. 1.2 seconds left in the most dramatic fashion with the ball bouncing high off the rim before going in. Without Brandon Ingram, as they controlled most of the game until, of course, Cleveland made that run at the end. Got the lead, but yun na nga, Toronto's the crowd inside the arena, outside the arena. Okay, Game 7 record. Para mag-guide yung ating mga kaastig. Cleveland is 6-2, 4-0 at home. Remember, the game is at home tomorrow. Toronto is 3-3, 0-1 away. So the numbers do not favor Toronto when you look at those numbers.
I do not. I'll never.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking to them.
Sorry. Ang init talaga ng ulo. Pero numbers ng mga players ang magmamatter bukas.
Yes.
Particularly
Yung dalawa, kailangan.
Barnes and RJ Barrett, he was the hero. kailangan one more big game para sa kanila to be able to make it to the next round. Question now, balik tayo kay Kyle. How impressed are you with Scotty Barnes?
Almost no?
Yeah.
Triple-double yung kanyang averages, almost.
Yeah, for me, si Scottie Barnes kasi, parang more like hype na player siya inside and outside the court. So gusto ko yung personality niya. So in terms of like competitiveness, sobrang husay na. Kasi syempre, bata pa siya di ba? So as a 20-plus guy, and syempre, sa team nila, ang laking impact niya. And yeah, sana mag-step up siya and maging consistent pa siya lalo.
They'll need it. Big game. Para naman sa Cleveland, Evan Mobley and Donovan Mitchell were also big. Evan Mobley with 26 and 14. Donovan Mitchell 24 and 5. Si James Harden, almost triple-double, 16, 9, and 9 in the loss. But it wasn't enough, which I have been saying for so many years. Probably gonna say it again tomorrow. Okay, anyway, among the 3 best players of Cleveland, who has the pressure to perform in Game 7? Ma'am, tingin mo.
Okay, for me, yung MVP ko, si James Harden.
Okay.
Patay.
Kasi-
Sa amin ni Boom.
I disagree!
Disagree.
No, but I agree with his point.
Yeah, dapat. Yun yung dapat.
Sabi mo, ang tanong natin, who has the most pressure?
Yeah, tama.
Explain yourself, ma'am.
Siyempre, since Harden, vet na rin yan eh. Veteran na rin yan si Harden. Parang kailangan mo mag-perform or kailangan mo talagang i-share yung bola sa mga kampi mo eh. Okay, lalo na meron kang main scorer na si Barnes tsaka si Donovan Mitchell. Kailangan niya.
Yeah, meron siya kasi historically meltdowns in the playoffs,
Disappearing.
especially in the biggest games. So, yan. Okay, titignan natin yan. I agree. Most pressure is on him. Your opinion matters, so keep them coming. We'll try to read them later. But before we dive deeper into the numbers, let's check out the hype in the Arena Plus community. And it's time for our
Heat check! Simulan natin yan kay Big Time Hoops, sa Jaylen Brown. Sa opinion na lang naman, believe that the Sixers were actually a little better without Joel Embiid, but I guess not. Jaylen Brown, think again because
Wala na.
Wala na.
Bakasyon na sila.
goodbye na.
Oo,
Saan ba
bakasyon
sila
na.
pupunta?
Bakasyon na.
Si Playful Mind, alam kung saan pupunta at
Cancun.
dahil dyan, saan?
Cancun daw.
Cancun!
Cancun!
Uy!
Cancun!
Yeah.
Hindi lang si Jaylen Brown, pati sila Peyton Pritchard may mga sinabi in the series about Joel Embiid. And kanina si Joel sumagot siya saying, kind of eat your words with what happened today. So, Philly moves on. Boston goes home.
Sino kaya sasama sa kanila at susunod
Cancun!
sa Cancun? Well, ma'am, ball naman, Tyrese Halliburton. Well, boom, si James Harden and Donovan Mitchell would certainly want to avoid the fate of the Boston Stars, but not if RJ Barrett and the rest of Toronto Raptors still have that Hallie magic in them after that crazy, again, paulit-ulit, ilang beses ko na pinanood yung replay nito, that crazy game winner in Game 6.
While we're at it, let's take a look at this, the Community Sports Wire naman tayo. The posts there, the one with the green check. Feel free to vote on 3 posts about the Cleveland-Toronto game tomorrow to be part of the 10,000 prize pool. 10,000 peso prize pool. Ting! Tingnan natin yung ating head-to-head. Cleveland versus Toronto. Uy!
Marami nagsasabi, Cavs pa rin talaga sila.
Kita mo, yun nga, we were explaining the odds, the numbers,
The history.
the home and away stuff, and it looks like historically,
Cavs
conventional wisdom says that mukhang Cavs tomorrow.
Well,
We shall see.
if you don't wanna pick a team, pwede naman kayo dun sa under or over 211.5. At ang sabi ng community natin dyan, it's gonna go over. 60% ang nagsabi over.
Okay, our final Community Sports Wire poll asks you who will hit the last shot. Baka it might boil down to the last shot. Cleveland ba? Or Toronto?
This time, Cavs na daw.
Cavs. Alright, okay. From our Community Wire posts, we hit the streets. We check out my peeps for a quick survey to find out who you're rooting for between the Pistons and the Magic. Time to find out on
Who's your
pick?
Orlando Magic o Detroit Pistons?
Ano to, yung game 7? Game 7 na to? Para sa akin talaga, Pistons ako. Kaso ang problema lang sa Orlando kasi hindi sila consistent sa mga basket nila. Pero gusto ko talaga Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham forever. Pistons all the way.
Sino tingin mo mananalo? Orlando Magic o Detroit Pistons?
Yan, Orlando talaga.
Orlando. Bakit?
Pero jersey kasi ng papa ko yun eh.
Magic yan.
Bakit?
Parang mamagicin yan.
Orlando Magic. Parehas naman sila magaling pero parang malakas ang Orlando eh. Okay na naman Detroit Pistons pero bet ko lang Orlando Magic.
Tingin mo, sino manalo? Orlando Magic o Detroit Pistons?
Pareho ba na score? Pareho na
Orlando.
Game 7, Game 7.
Game 7, Orlando Magic tsaka Piston. Parang lamang ang Orlando dyan.
Piston. Talagang mali yan. Sabi sa akin yan. Palagay ko, Magic.
Tingin mo kuya, sino manalo? Orlando Magic o Detroit Pistons?
Detroit.
Bakit?
Basta hinulaan ko lang, Detroit na lang mananalo dyan.
Fairness ang sabi ng mga man on the streets,
My guys, my
marami,
guys. My guys.
Magic ang gusto nila.
Sabi nila.
Doon sila sa underdog.
Isa pa
Well,
akong tanong sana eh. May natira pa ba nung spaghetti kasi gusto ko sana pag-uwi.
naibalot ko na.
Sarap eh.
Naibalot ka na. Pero again, yun yung pakiramdam nila. And now, we'll see kung nag-a-agree ba doon yung numbers natin. First, let's take a look at how the Detroit-Orlando series has gone so far.
Okay.
Game 1 to Game 6. Ito yung mga final score natin. And the Pistons are the ones that are doing the catching up in the series
Yes.
to the surprise of a lot of people falling behind 1 and 3 early on before steadying the ship. Ito nga, tabla na sila. We are down to a winner-take-all game.
Maraming nakakalimot na this is a number 1 and number 8
yeah.
matchup. All right, let's take a look back at the top performers of this series for both teams. As we mentioned, Cade Cunningham is the man, 32.5 on the average and 6 and 6 on rebounds and assists, while Tobias Harris has been an able backup, 20 and 8. And I hope Jalen Duren comes up big with a game tomorrow. Ako lang yun. But anyway, Kyle, who does Cade Cunningham remind you in terms of yung kanyang style of play? Meron ka bang nakikita dyan?
Meron.
Siya,
actually.
sino?
Si star ng Lakers, Luka.
Kasi ball dominant.
Yes, hindi. Yes, pero mas hawak nila yung pacing ng laro. So, when it comes to like ball handling and setting up the tone.
So, talaga eh. Point guard nga sila't dalawa di ba?
Parang Luka Doncic talaga yung laro niya. So, syempre, may bibilis, biglang babaga.
Right.
So, si Cade, ganun, more of familiarity ni Luka.
As the experts say, Apple, you cannot speed them up. Parang they have their own pace in terms of playing the game. So, maganda yan. Napakaganda nun.
We move now to the Magic, kung saan si Papa P, Paolo Banchero, received a lot of criticisms with his style of play, particularly nga this season. Mav, ikaw naman, si Papa P, huwag ka malito ha. Yun kasi yung tawag ko talaga sa kanya. Yung performance niya nitong first round, do you think that cemented his status as a superstar dito sa NBA?
For me, yes. Kasi grabe yung pinapakita niyang stats. Tsaka kung paano niya buhatin din yung team for me. Yun, yeah.
Alam mo ba tawag nila kay Banchero before? PB, di ba? Yung PBJ, alam mo yung PBJ, peanut butter and jelly. Siya daw yung PB with no J. Kasi he never had a jumper. He had a very weak jumper back in the day. Pero lately, yun na nga, it's been very, it's an improved jumper. He's been very consistent. So, nagutom na naman yung puro pagkain. Spaghetti, PBJ, toron, toge. Okay, anyway, sorry. Now, Apple, let's take a look at how the spread looks. Spread Spread looks like for Detroit and Orlando. Kasi ito yung importante na kailangan natin digest. Okay.
So, patuloy, Orlando pa rin yung underdog dito. So, if you want a higher multiplier, that's a times 3.65 for Orlando. Pero meron din naman tayong handicap kung gusto nyong bigyan ng plus or minus yung either team. Halos pareha lang yung multiplier. Kayo na lang bahala kung sinong bibigyan or babawasan nyo ng puntos. And finally, ito, over or under 201.5. yung game tomorrow, total score.
Magandang tanong.
Game 7.
Game 7. Game 7, Mab.
Bantayan o shootout ang mangyayari?
For me, game 7, ano to, more on defense. More on defense. So, under ako.
Under din.
Under, okay. Okay, now that we're done with talking numbers about our first game tomorrow, let's shift our attention to Cleveland versus Toronto. Here's a breakdown of the series, and makikita nyo yung scores ng Cleveland and Toronto. All of them have been, sabi nila, home wins. Cleveland has won at home, Toronto has won in their house, and then of course, muntik matalo ng Game 6. Pero yun nga, na RJ Barrett yung sa dulo. So, if the trend continues, Game 7 will go to Cleveland. Toronto is trying to buck that trend.
Pero, sino nga ba yung mga players to watch for tomorrow? All eyes on Mitchell and Harden for Cleveland.
Mitchell gagawa yan.
For sure.
Sureball yan.
Yung Harden,
Yan yung test talaga. Test na naman.
tignan natin kung paano siya magde-deliver sa pressure nga na sinasabi ni Mav kanina. They've been putting up solid numbers. Ano pa bang kulang para sa kanila? Bakit ba hindi nila ma-close out? Hindi nila hirap na hirap sila dito sa Magic?
Defense talaga.
Defense ang
talaga.
kulang.
Sobrang naging liable and parang sobrang na-loosen. Wala silang defense for me. Since hindi naman siya about scoring lang talaga yung
Yes.
basketball. It's all about defense too. So balance dapat.
Sabihin natin kay James Harden dumepensa siya.
No, good luck.
Di ba?
Good luck.
Exactly.
Okay, we talked about para naman sa Toronto, Scotty Barnes, RJ Barrett, and how he's developed in Toronto kasi dati in New York parang hindi maka-blossom ito si RJ Barrett. Mav, ano nakita mong diferensya sa laro ni RJ Barrett ngayon sa nung younger days niya sa New York?
So, ngayon kasi parang siya na yung main go-to guy ng Toronto. So, mas grabe na yung kumpiyansa niya and kung paano niya i-lead yung team niya.
Very good point. Kasi doon parang syempre second or third fiddle pa siya sa New York, ano? Okay. All right, let's see the numbers. The numbers. And Apple, take us through the Cavs and Raptors.
So, well, Toronto pa rin yung dehado kasi nga tulad ng mga poll natin kanina, heavily favored talaga to win the series ang Cleveland tomorrow. The plus-minus though, 8.5. I feel like with the plus 8.5, parang kaya, no? Pwede. Kung close. Hindi ko close game bukas pero for the over and under, medyo mas mataas naman yung line na bigay dito compared dun sa kanina. 210.5. Over or under? Tingin mo? Tingin nyo?
Tingin natin. Game 7 pero maraming scorer
ako
dito.
here.
Maraming scorer.
Over.
Over ka, Kyle?
Over.
Ako still under pa rin.
Under. Kasi nga, iniisip mo Game 7.
Depensa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and of course, hindi lang naman kami. We want you guys, everybody, to join in and take part in the excitement and share your predictions or how you feel. Kaya naman, kung tingin nyo, Pistons kayo, tap the heart button. Kapag naman Orlando Magic, hit the like or thumbs up. Later, we'll keep you posted kung sino nga ba ang mas nagwagi.
All right, go ahead and make your voices heard because we're excited to hear your predictions. Kami rin, it's time to get picking because oras na for our
Pro Picks! And as we move deeper into the game, silipin muna natin
Teacher
sa Arena
Apple.
Plus.
Come on, Teacher Apple.
.ph
Yes.
kung ano nga may mga markets na talaga naman laging chinecheck ng
Yan,
ating
nakikita ko
mga
na.
viewers. So first, let's go to the highest scoring half. Sa tingin nyo ba, it's gonna be the first half? May option din na second half or tabla?
For me, yung first half. Kasi
Higher score.
mas, since mas crucial na sa second half, mas focus na sila sa defense. Like sa first and second quarter, mas more on trading buckets lang.
Okay.
Unless magkatambakan.
Okay, yes.
Pagka Kyle naman tayo dito, match total blocks, including overtime, both teams. Tingin mo ba ang mga blocks natin ay over 13.5 or under?
Over.
Over?
Since talaga,
Matibay.
bakbakan talaga
Depensa.
Matibay talaga So, depensahan yan.
So marami tayong makikita block shots for tomorrow according
Ito
to
maganda
Kyle.
tanong.
Largest lead by either team including overtime. over 17.5 or under 17.5?
Oh, under yata.
Under ako dyan.
Under.
Masyadong malaki yung
Under, no?
lamang na 17.5 for a
For
Game
Game 7.
7.
Yeah. Agree.
Alam
Agree.
nyo na.
Oo.
Lahat kami nag-agree.
Okay. Most points.
Most points sa listed players lang. Kasama
Sige.
ang OT. So sa 6 na players na ito, sino sa tingin nyo ang may pinakamataas na puntos after the game?
Cade Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham with a times
Siya lang.
155.
Oo, siya ang pinakamababang multiplier.
Cade din?
Cade.
Ayaw mo si Jalen Duren? Gusto mo-
Jalen Duren ako!
Yeah, times 26!
Mag-explode yan!
Times 26!
Tomorrow, mag-explode
Times
yan!
26
Times
for
26
boom!
tayo!
And finally, head-to-head naman tayo. Dito may player comparison tayo. Total rebound. Sino ang mas makakarami? Is it gonna be Jalen Duren or Paolo Banchero?
Duren.
Duren?
Pag na si Banchero sa
Hindi
paggawa ng
nare-rebound
points,
yan.
Hindi nare-rebound yan.
And mukhang yung thoughts nila, nagre-reflect din naman sa multiplier. Kasi kung makikita mo, 1.52 for Duren. If you choose Paolo Banchero, mas mataas ang multiplier with a 2.3.
Sige. He
Right.
will respond tomorrow. I think so. Yun na ba yung last natin? Okay, as you scroll through your phones, balikan natin ang mga numero ng ating all-in game of the day between the Detroit Pistons and the Orlando Magic. We will put it on your screens again.
And
Orlando, underdog.
Habang nagninilay-nilay kayo dyan, we'd like to remind you that the only time the Pistons and the Magic played in a Game 7 was back in 2003 and parallel sila in the series so far. The Pistons lost Game 1 at home and then eventually fell behind 1-3 before winning the last 3 games to frustrate Doc Rivers and Team Mac in the first round.
This is how, for those who've been watching the NBA, this is how Doc Rivers got his reputation of always losing leads in the series. 3-1, 3-0, lagi siyang nahahabol, and that was one of them pala, no? That was one. Good. Thank you, Teacher Apple.
You're welcome.
Okay, now Cade Cunningham looks to repeat what Rip Hamilton and Chauncey Billups did back then, while Paolo Banchero hopes to avoid a T-Mac. T-Mac was the one under Doc Rivers before. Okay.
Ang tanong ngayon, Boom,
Oh.
will Paolo Banchero avoid T-Mac's fate? I wanna hear your pick.
My picks. Okay, let's go for tomorrow. Sorry, Paolo. You're my guy. But I'm picking Detroit to win game number 7. That's my money line. Orlando, 8+5.
Kaya.
Kaya. Tingin mo?
Agree.
Okay. And over 201.5. Barely.
Agree.
Barely.
Parang yung kanina, no? Nung
Yes.
kumakapit
Yes.
sa
you
over-under
Boston.
kanina.
Oh,
Okay.
barely.
I totally agree and that reflects on my pick. Kasi tignan mo, boom, there, may nangyaring magic dito sa atin. Bakit nag-a-agree na tayo
Sana
sa
nga
pick ng
magic.
isa't isa?
Sana magic.
You know, for
Mag-agree
me,
tayo tapos hindi naman mangyari. Pero sige.
for me, Detroit pa rin yung mananalo. Pero, close nga ito. So, with a plus 8.5 sa Orlando, they'll get that. So, if you try to pick that, you win that.
Yes.
Baka simple. Bakit kasi na-explain ko pa?
1.9
Tapos, over
1.9 yung
201.
multiplier.
Yeah, 1.9. Over 201.5 din ako dyan. Kasi, feeling ko lang. Bakit ba? Hindi naman kasi importante ang akin eh.
Sa kanila, game. Sino ang ano natin? Si Mav muna. Oh, Kyle muna, Kyle.
Detroit, for me, mananalo din. So, same kay Miss Apple.
At saka
Detroit
kayo.
Pistons.
Pero,
sobrang hirap talaga mamili actually. Kasi since crucial game talaga and playoffs. So for me, ayun, Detroit.
Pero sa plus 8.5, Orlando. Pares na
tapos,
parehas sa
pero,
atin.
hindi,
Ay, sa
under
kanya,
siya.
under.
Under 201.5.
Okay. Finally, Mav.
Mavs picks. Okay, let's put it up.
Detroit.
So parehas
Uy,
si
pareho.
Boom, tsaka si Apple, tapos parehas tayo.
Pares sila.
Parehong away team. Okay?
For me, syempre, Detroit winner since may momentum na sila nung 3-1 comeback. Tapos Orlando, plus 8.5 kasi para sa akin medyo low moral sila since nahabol sila eh. Yun. And
Good
under
point.
200, 1.5 kasi syempre game 7 for me.
Alright.
Non-negotiable.
Let's see. Thank you very much, Mav. Now let's head to over to our player and team props naman. Here, we'll start with the player props for scoring. Cade Cunningham, Paolo Banchero, one last time. Game 6, look at the numbers, 32. Paolo naman.
Kasi naman eh.
24.5
kasi
eh.
kami,
Umover
di ba?
eh. Umover kami. But anyway, the line, ako pala, 29.5 for Cade Cunningham, who's been, spectacular in the series. 23.5 naman para kay Paolo
For you guys,
Banchero.
tingin nyo.
Over or under?
Over.
Sino?
Both?
Both for me.
Both, ha? Okay.
Ma'am.
For me, under both.
Under
Both naman. Wow. Paolo Banchero's gonna struggle tomorrow, you think, ha?
Ako, over ako. Bakit hindi na ako sasagot pala? Next tayo, punta naman tayo.
Walang nagtanong eh, no?
Hindi ko na lang pala itutuloy. Bakit pa kasi?
Walang-
Eto, will both teams score 100 or more in tomorrow's game? Na remember, game 6, 93-79. So that means hindi sila naka at least 100 last game. But is it a yes or a no for tomorrow?
Apple, ano sa tingin mo? Para itanong naman kita.
No, kasi under yung sa akin eh. Dun sa total, di ba? Score kanina.
Over ka.
Over?
Over ka.
O, edi-
Over tayo pareho.
O, di yes.
Yes, okay, yes. Doon tayo sa 2.9. Doon tayo, 2.9. Ano yan? That was a responsible pick.
Okay. Yeah,
2.9.
of course.
Responsible
Oh,
pick.
yes kami dyan.
Okay.
Pero, kayo naman.
Kayo.
Under?
Under, since under yung sagot natin.
No, so
Yeah.
no sa inyo.
Yeah, no.
Hindi
Both.
makaka-100.
Sa akin, tignan mo yung game 6 result, 93-17.
Layo.
Game 6 na yan, tapos na yan eh.
Yeah. So, mas lalo yung intensity sa game 7 for me.
Hindi naman na mag-choke ng single digit lang ng fourth quarter yung Orlando. Tingin nyo? Gusto nyo mag-debate tayo?
Malalaman
dito,
natin.
eh.
Malalaman natin yan. Seven.
Detroit,
Minsan lang yun.
Detroit.
Okay.
Sige, balik tayo. Player props. Kyle and Maverick, 3-point shooting naman pag-usapan natin. Let's discuss the shooters. Duncan Robinson, nung game 6, 4 out of 9 from the 3-point area, especially that last one. Mabigat yun. And then Desmond Bain, 3 of 9 naman siya in game number 6. 2.5 yung line. Are they going over or under for either? Kyle, ikaw muna.
Makakatatlo ba?
Over.
Okay.
Sino?
So, at least 3.
Over sa akin si Robinson.
Robinson.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Bain?
Three. Bain, under.
Under.
Kasi medyo inconsistent si Bain since nung galing siyang Memphis. So for me, over Robinson, under si Bain.
Duncan Robinson. Mav, ikaw.
For me, parehas over.
Pareho, ha?
Yeah. Kasi pag game 7, mas sobrang tight ng defense sa
So,
loob.
marami mga kick-out.
Yeah.
Tingin mo.
Subukan na lang nila yung luck nila
Spray.
sa ating
Gonna
outside
spray.
shooting.
We're gonna spray. Okay. Okay.
Next up, eto, nagpakilig sa atin ngayong araw. Kinilig lang naman. Ikaw na.
Last night, sige, ako na. Apple was in the spotlight as we featured her picks for the boosted odds called Freshly Picked by Apple, a brave parlay with 4 lines. The normal multiplier is 16. Boosted odds, it increased to 18.50. Munti ka na!
Kinilig na talaga ako. Kaya lang, ayaw talaga rumibaw ni Paul George. Wala akong magawa. Kalahati lang. Dapat 6 yon, pero he ended up with just 3 rebounds. Sayang talaga. But I got the winner correct,
Yes.
Philly. And then
Over.
score was over 206.5. And then Joel Embiid
Over.
also had 34 points. Kaya over. Talagang Paul George, huwag mo muna akong kakausapin, ha? Gigigil ako sa'yo.
Sayang talaga. Alam na alam ko yung pakiramdam na yan, si Pritchard. Dinali rin
Ikaw
ako.
din.
Dinali rin ako ni Peyton Pritchard. Last 3, hindi pumasok.
Kaya wag na yung sa ating dalawa.
Wag na. Sayang na sayang. Pero of course, may pambawi tayo na boosted odds. Doon naman tayo sa kay Mav, the Mavi Multiplier. Alright, his picks are featured. Parlay from 9 to 10, added by 1 multiplier. So, ang kailangan mangyari ay ganito. Orlando with plus 8.5, which
Pwede.
pinili niya, yeah. Total score is over 201.5. Cade Cunningham to score under 29.5.
Ooh.
And Papa P to score over 23.5. If all of that happens,
Times 10.
times 10.
Times 10.
Times 10. So we'll see tomorrow if the Mavi multiplier will hit their targets. Remember, meron din tayong boosted odds. Mine, Apple's, or Kyle's. Check nyo na lang, among others, in the Arena Plus app. Now, it is time to Lock
in! Pero bago tayo mag-lock in, mag-review muna tayo ng picks natin yesterday because once again, I carried the home team.
Buhat.
Of course, with Philly, di na nga kinailangan.
Richard, what happened?
7.5 na yan. But also, si LeBron chose Philly to win money line. So parehas kami nakascore ng point for our teams. Yun.
As much as it pains me to say this, Apple. Pero nga, binuhat mo na naman yung team. Very good. The away team would have gotten closer, but because as it turns out, you're right, LeBron got it right. Talo si Luka. Long live the king. Yung
The king.
Sige na.
Okay.
Paano ba yung ginagawa?
Yung ganun. Yan. So now our tally is, bumos, 16-16. We still have a 4-point
Okay lang,
lead
yeah.
sa ating away
Kaya
team.
rin parang okay lang, kampante
Give
lang
chance.
ako. Pero hindi, yung Richard
Sayang.
3 eh. Peyton!
Listen.
Lagot ka kayo.
Step
Okay. So,
Next time, Next time.
now, it's time na makabawi ka. You wanna hear your lock pick of the day.
Okay, my lock pick of the day.
Player na naman, ha?
Player ako.
Okay.
Even if I don't know if they're gonna win, I know Donovan Mitchell will play big because he has a reputation of playing big games. But even in losses, he comes up with big games. So, I am going with Donovan Mitchell over 24.5, and that is based on stats.
Stats. Nako, partner, ha? Stats. Ako naman, my lock of the day is Orlando winning with a plus 8.5.
Pag plus 8.5.
Yes, and this is based on, chinek ko naman yung mga numbers.
Oh, talaga?
Yes, pero gut feel pa rin talaga. gut feel.
Nag-ano ka pa
Binasa ko lang yung numbers.
Nag-qualify ka pa, ganun din pala.
Hindi pa talaga eh.
Okay.
Sa akin
Kyle.
naman, Donovan Mitchell over
Yeah!
2.5. Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Siyempre, based on stats din,
Yes.
also the gut feel. So, medyo both.
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 Okay,
Both.
very good.
Finally,
Mab.
Sa akin, total under 201.5. Sa akin, middle siya ng gut feel tsaka ng stats.
Ooh.
So, a little bit of both.
A little bit of gut
both.
feel, a little bit of stats.
okay. And now that we're locked in, let's lock in our consequences! Ito na naman po tayo sa consequences natin. So,
Lagot.
mamili na kayo ng envelope. Good luck! Sa akin na yung
Ito yung
matitira.
iniintay ni Mab kanina pa eh.
Oo. Ito yung nire-rehearse niya kanina pa.
nagpa-practice siya.
So,
Di na
Mab-
niya alam pero pagpa-practice pa rin siya eh. Okay.
Ang dami. Ang haba.
Okay.
Mav, ano yung sa'yo?
Oh!
All the same?
All the same, all the same.
All the same. So, ang
What is
aming
that?
consequence is
Pwede ba pumili
yes
lang ng isa?
acting ng different emotions. Malungkot, galit, at nagpapa-cute. Okay, mauna ka na, Mav.
Galing ni Apple sa ganyan. Diyan nadadali yung mga... Ay, sorry. Comments
Comment
na
down
tayo.
below. Mav, Mav muna, si Mav. The camera, una.
Yes, acting na malungkot.
Sasabihin mo lang yung yes, una, malungkot.
Okay.
Okay,
Mav, zoom in tayo kay Mav.
let's do it.
Okay, malungkot,
Yes.
galit,
Yes!
nagpapa-cute.
Yes.
Pwede. Okay, Kyle, ikaw na?
Tawa-tawa ka
Oo
dyan,
nga,
Kyle.
hindi na sasabihin ko
Kala
eh.
ko. Kala ko
Kyle,
di
si
ako
Kyle
kasali.
naman. Focus tayo kay Kyle. Kyle, yes na, malungkot.
Yes.
Basta kang ngiti. Aba, yan! Galit.
Yes!
Nagpapa-cute.
Yes.
Bakit may buwelo?
Buwelo.
Bakit kayo buwelo?
Ay, ganun pa eh. No?
Sabi niya hindi na raw niya kailangan magpa-cute eh. Apple.
Sakto! Parang nagawa ko itong tatlong emotion na to in the past 24 hours. Okay.
Pang warm up lang yung dalawa eh. Ikaw talaga
Ito ba?
hinihintay eh.
Wala pa. Ala, wala pa mag-cue sa akin. Tulungan niyo naman ako.
Okay, yes na...
Malungkot.
Malungkot.
Yes.
Ah,
Na parang
Okay.
bang iiyak?
yes na galit.
Yes.
At ang pinakamatindi sa lahat, ang yes na nagpapakute. Ito yung nakakadali.
Yes?
Ito po yung nakakadali sa kanila. Ito po yun.
Yes.
Yan.
Okay.
Yan ang nakakadali sa
nang-
kanila lahat eh.
Ay, nako. Pero eto na. Dito tayo
Kung alam nyo lang.
Dito na tayo nadadali lagi.
Ay,
Ang comment section natin.
Let's go.
Maingay na naman ang comment section. Tingnan natin kung ano ba ang usap-usapan dyan. First
May
comment.
nakita akong comment. Okay, Boom and Apple will,
The
pero
best-
bawi tayo tomorrow. It's okay.
Alam mo, si Terence, perfect attendance.
Oh.
Perfect attendance si Terence.
Ano yan? 16, 17 nights na.
Yes,
Oh,
the next comment naman is from JR Magallan. OKC pa rin
Oh, mark
ang
my
magkakampiyon.
Mayabang,
Mark
ah.
my
Mark
words.
my words.
Oh, may
Oh.
reply kagad si Daniel Olivar. Si Bakyang OKC mo sa Spurs.
Spurs, baby.
I like it.
Spurs.
Gusto ko yung pati sa comment section natin may argument na
Ano?
sila. Ba't di natin sila i-guess?
May nag-ano dyan. Kanya-kanyang rivals din yan. Okay.
Next up, we
Next
have a comment from Ana Valenzuela.
Oy!
Sayang, lang yung Apple and Boom. Ipasok nyo na today ang
Oy!
boosted odds natin.
Ahoy!
Na yung kay Boom.
Lest you forget, times 26.
Nakita ko na.
Paldo.
I pick that. Meron pa
Pero
ba?
yes,
Ito
tama.
na.
Kulang tayo. May mas maganda akong tanong actually. Ivan, kung pwede ko agawin yung tanong, Apple, kanino mo ginagamit yung nagpapakute?
Yan. Yan!
Close up! Close up! Close up! Close up! Close up kay Apple. Kanino mo ginagamit yung yes na nagpapakute?
Sa kanya.
Yeah!
Woo!
Chat mo na.
Tama na!
Sino yun?
Sa kanya. Shout out sa'yo.
Yun, no? Malapit na tayo, guys. Shoutout na. Malapit na ang aminan.
Ayan na! And siguro, kung healthy lang sana si Wemby may palag sa OKC.
Kaya yan.
Kung I wanna ask your thoughts on that sa sinabi ni Ronald Beladas.
Well, kailangan mo nang madaanan ng
Teka
San
lang,
Antonio ang ano, ha?
parang yung sinasabing di na talaga mananalo yung Lakers, may
Oo, at saka Minnesota.
Tsaka Minnesota.
Oo, yun muna tayo. Step by step. Step by step.
Advance mag-isip tong si Ronald. Pero okay, thank you so much.
May
Kay
dalawa pa.
Tweet.
Uy, oh.
Oy!
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Shoutout mo naman.
I love.
Hi, love! Hi, love! So, girlfriend niya.
Ay, naman
Girlfriend.
pala.
Sana all pwedeng umamin. Sana lahat.
Ano pa? Nasagot ko ba yung tanong ni Ivan? Single pa ba?
Kakasabi ko lang, sana lahat pwedeng umamin. Sa susunod na, wala pa nga tayong kalahat.
Anong interpretasyon natin doon sa sana lahat pwede umamin? Ano ibig sabihin nun? Abangan!
Sa susunod na episode! Pero ito, ready na tayong i-reveal
Okay, game.
ang kung sino yung nanalo
Okay,
sa
okay.
heart
Okay, okay.
and sa ating like.
Ayan, sayang.
So,
Alright.
ang sabi ng ating mga viewers in our community,
Game, kanino tayo? Wow!
Wow!
Wawawiwa!
Orlando with a 93%. Dito mo mapapatunayan na mahilig talaga sa underdogs
Wow.
ang mga Pilipino. But I feel you guys. You have my support. But
7%.
hindi makapaniwala yung
Filipino
part
daw
ko.
kasi
Grabe
si
yung
Papa P.
7.
Grabe.
Si Papa P kasi yan.
Filipino daw
Lahat
kasi.
yan para
Kasi
kay
Pinoy.
Papa P.
Teka, palitan ko yung pics ko.
Pero, okay. Nako,
Okay.
sobra na tayo nagkakasiyahan dito. And we hope all those who are watching as well, nag-enjoy kayo at ready na kayo. Madaling araw mamaya yung laro. We have 2 exciting games. Game 7 will keep you posted with all the insights, the updates, pati na latest odds sa ating race all the way to the NBA Finals.
Make sure to tune in to Arena Plus, lalo na dahil painit ng painit ang NBA playoffs para laging level up ang experience.
Boom! And speaking of level up, again, our NBA Jackpot promo tumataginting na 5.4 million! Palaki yan ng palaki, kaya naman, ilagay nyo na yung 500 pesos wager on odds 1.5 and above para magkaroon kayo ng raffle entry.
Na lagi natin sinasabi, tumataas ang ating prize pot. Pag we hit 50,000 live viewers tonight, the first 20 viewers to post their Arena Plus usernames in the comment section will get a share in the 11,000 peso prize pot. Tataas yan. While we continue to break milestone after milestone. Hoy!
Grabe, taas ang energy niya!
Ingay!
And just like that, patapos na nga ang first round natin. Grabe, what a stretch.
Teka.
Si Kyle walang binatin.
Oy, Kyle, may ako may gusto kang batiin.
Wala pa.
Ha?
Siguro pag ni-reveal mo na yun sa'yo.
Diyan na nga nagtapos. Ang ating all-in squad is so honored to be part of your post-season experience. Maraming salamat. Nadamay ka pa. Maraming salamat, Kyle and Ma'am. Salamat sa pagbisita sa amin dito sa All-In sa Arena.
Thank you.
Super valuable insights.
Oh, solid yun. We're looking forward to having you back here. And for our viewers and Arena Plus patrons, always remember to play responsibly and
have a game plan.
Be sure to tune in to more of our episodes 9 p.m., the Arena Plus Facebook and YouTube accounts, as well as on the app. We're looking forward to catching you tomorrow night dito sa
All-In sa Arena! We are on our 10th episode! Boom!
Imagine that.
And wait lang.
Imagine that.
Why?
They haven't gotten rid of us.
Yeah, oo nga.
You and I, we're still here.
And
Imagine that.
boom, Coach Ronnie, Kyle,
Yes, ma'am.
we hope na we're able to help or at least mas may idea, mas klaro, at mas may basis yung mga magiging picks ng viewers natin.
At naniniwala ako for these two teams, over 10 years na hindi nakapasok sa playoffs, time for Charlotte to make it to the playoffs.
I agree. Nagkamali yata ako ng pick ko eh.
Yes!
Nagkamali yata ako ng pick ko dyan.
May ano yan, ang ranking niyan based on the looks talaga.
Okay. I like it.
Why?
I disagree kasi mali yung pick ko eh. Kasi kala ko di maglalaro sila Melo.
May disclaimer,
Yeah, I know. But paninindigan ko na. Sige na.
The biggest difference I think when it comes to the playoffs is yung pace. I think a lot of teams early in the season play much faster than how they play in the season. So more half-court plays in the playoffs, and there's a lot of the experience factor comes in as well. So yung mga teams na laging nasa playoff, iba yung laro nila versus teams na bago lang sa playoffs.
Like Jalen Brunson, like Kat, pero foul siya ng foul. Pero sige, New York Knicks is what I like, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the reason? The big reason for you?
Tumira ako dun sa Brooklyn.
Wow!
Yay!
Flex ka,
Konting
gano'n.
flex ha?
Konting
Teka
flex.
lang.
Over 215. So tatlo kayo, no? Over
Over
tama ba?
kami, pare-parehas. Ikaw lang yung ano.
Eh, ganyan ako.
Sige.
3-1. Kontra talaga ako eh. That's what I do. I do not agree.
Orlando Magic led in the first quarter.
Actually, they never lost the lead in the game. Start to finish, wire-to-wire game. Okay.
Bakit kayo nagugulat?
Ay, sorry.
Ako naman, mananalo sila.
Hindi kasi sila nakinig sa'yo.
Mamaya, I will reserve all my thoughts.
Okay.
So that hurt.
Ikaw, meron na ba sa picks mo?
Akala ko maglalaro si KD.
Ayaw mo na naman kami. Yeah!
Switch positions
Puro
po.
palusot kami.
Ako, I think so. Kasi kita naman natin game 1 pa lang. Sabi ko, series over na to.
Series over! Series over! Series over! Cheers, brother! Cheers!
Grabe yung series over.
I'm going for the sweep.
I do not feel anything about
Ako rin eh. Hindi ko na-feel eh.
Uy, kaya ka. Naninibago na ako po, ma. Masyado ka nagkakakita.
Ano ba nilagay nila dito?
Kumakampi na.
Naninibago ako.
Kumakampi na.
Apple juice yata ito eh. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Wait.
Ain't no way! Why is so stuck?
Yeah! Did you? Mama! Mama!
Oh, y'all did these. Y'all go these together.
Look at that. I mean, Detroit. What happened,
Detroit.
man? What happened to
Your
Detroit, Tony
Detroit.
Mitchell?
Man, you know, things happen. But you know what? At the end of the day, you bounce back from those.
That's for JB.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. 4, 3, 1.
Go.
Oh. Oh, look at that.
There she is. That's the thing. Come on. Lower. Kung sa winning margin ka, gusto mag-pick, makakatulong tong insight na to.
Technical.
Pero kung ayaw mo ng tulong, o di wag, dito ka sa all.
Shots on my
Hindi, alam mo bakit? Alam mo bakit? Ganito lang yan eh. Kaya yan hindi, nakikipagbangaan sa loob. Hindi pwedeng magalaw ang mukha. Kailangan pogi, kaya dito lang sa labas. Tira lang ng tira sa labas.
Lay-up na lang, faceaway pa.
Ha? Apple kasi, bakit wala ka?
Nandyan na sa parking.
Sinasabi ko lang, partner.
Nasa parking na.
You are missing the wrong show, Apple.
Patuloy.
I will switch with you if you want.
Hi Apple! Sayang hindi tayo nagkakita today. But I hope for the next episodes, magkakita tayo. And yun, God bless you all the time. Peace.
May nanalo na. Pwede na ako mag-pick po ako. Maglalak of the day na po ako.
Kita mo?
I'll make my pick.
You know, first of all, you were out the wrong day. But we made up for it by, doing that. Meron pa actually yata kami.
And we look forward to having you back. Yes, you're coming back?
Yeah, we'll be back.
Yeah.
Mr. Suabe.
Grabe talaga. And of course, to our viewers at Arena Plus, patrons, always remember to play responsibly and always have a game plan.
That's right. And be sure to tune in to our next episode. Looking forward to catching you on the rebound. Dito sa
All In sa Arena!